Okay, this video for this week is going to be much shorter and hopefully more concise because, I wanted to have a well thought out, funny video coming out this week, but I'm sick and it involves a lot of voiceover, and I don't want my voice to just, die on me in the middle of filming and then I have to refilm the whole thing in my nose. It's being a little bitch. So instead, I thought I would talk about some things that are going on in my life. Like I said, I'm sick, but I'm not like the kind of sick where you're just like dying and you have to stay home from school. No, I've just had like a normal cold or my throat just hurts, I'm a bit sniffly. It's not fun. It's really not fun. I've been sick 3 times this school year and I've shown up to school every time. You know why? Because even though I feel awful and I really just want to stay home, you gotta go to school when you're sick. Because otherwise, when you get back, you have so much homework. It doesn't matter if you have all the teachers that give like 0 homework. When you get back, you have a mountain of the homework taller. Taller. Why can't I say words? My nose wants to be a little bitch and I hate it. It doesn't matter if you have the... Fuck, why did I... Alright, whatever. Go away. It doesn't matter if you have all the teachers that never give homework. When you get back from being sick, you have a pile of homework taller than Mount Everest. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if the teachers secretly plot for when their students are sick to just give all the homework, but it always happens. That's why I always show up to school. I never want to do homework, ever. So I always make sure that I'm at school. I don't care if I infect other children. They're going to have to suffer along with me. I'm trying to look up for them as well because, if I am sick and I don't show up, then the teacher gives homework, that they have homework too. I'm trying to look out for your well-being here, so you're welcome. At my school, we are also almost done with our state testing, and I am so happy because we have to do our science state testing, and it's not fun because the teachers, for some reason, decide it's a good idea to give us homework every day in order to, prepare us for the test, and I'm just like, no. Homework makes us mentally tired. You do not want to mentally drain us before we have to take a big test. Why don't you get that? It's not cool. It's not cool at all. I just don't like homework, and it's usually just I don't have the time for homework, okay? I have things to do, like this, and sleeping, and procrastinating. Okay, I have an agenda. We're also studying Romeo and Juliet in our language arts class, and we just got put into our acting groups where each group has to take a scene from Romeo and Juliet and perform it in front of the class, and we are going to learn how to do stage fighting and dancing and stage dying, and we're going to have costumes and sets. It's going to be a great production. I'm very happy because I love acting, and I don't know why I did this to myself. But when we got to pick our roles, I am the only... Well, no. There are only 2 people in our group of 6 that don't have to... Okay, let's first... My group got Act 3, Scene 1, which is the scene where Mercutio dies, Tybalt dies, and Romeo gets exiled by the prince. It's really dramatic. But I don't know why I did this to myself. When we had to pick our roles, there's only 2 people in a group of 6, and they don't have to share roles because there's only 4 speaking parts in this whole scene. So everybody has to speak, everybody has to participate. So there's roles that get split between 2 people so that everybody has a chance to speak. I am one of the only 2 people who didn't split the role because I'm selfish and I want attention. So I picked Mercutio, which if you've read the scene, he has so many lines in the scene. So many lines. He has the most lines out of anybody in the scene. He has so many things to do during the scene, and then he has to die. I don't know why I did this to myself, but I picked Mercutio to play, and I chose not to split it with anybody because, you know, I want to show my acting skills or whatever. But I'm now thinking on it, and I'm like, I have so many lines to memorize, and I have 4 weeks to do it. And I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. I'm pretty sure actual actors and actresses have to do, like, more work, way more, you know, rehearsals. But, you know, as a child, it's not fun. Well, it is fun. I love the acting, but you know, it's a lot of work, and I usually don't have to do a lot of work. I usually spend my time, you know, sleeping, watching YouTube, procrastinating. It's a fun life. But yeah, you know, hope for the best. That's basically all that's been going on. So yeah, there should be an interesting video coming next week, maybe Saturday, depending on when I feel better. And, you know, look forward to that. Or don't. It may suck. I don't know yet. I haven't filmed it or written the script because, as I said, I procrastinate a lot.